Hola a todos. I hope this video finds you all doing well today. I am here to talk a little bit about the future tense today, el futuro, which in my opinion is one of the easiest tenses in the entire Spanish language. So obviously, hence the name here in the future, we're talking about when things will happen. So we tend to translate these in English as will. So I will eat at 8 o'clock. She will go to the store to buy things for the week, so on and so forth. Things that people will do. The fun part about this tense is that you do not have to remove any endings. We have all these verbs in Spanish that end in AR, ER, IR. In the future tense, you do not have to remove that AR, ER, IR. You just leave the ending on the end, and then you add more stuff to the infinitive. So your endings in this case are has, a, hemos, es, and an. So take a basic verb like hablar, for example. To say I will talk, you get hablaré. You will talk, hablarás. He or she will talk, hablará. We will talk, hablaremos. You all in Spain will talk, hablaréis. And they will talk, hablarán. We didn't have to do anything to hablar. We just added these things onto the end. It's the same thing for most of all your other verbs in Spanish. Take comer, for example. Comeré, comerás, comerá, comeremos, comeréis, comerán. You're just adding these endings onto the end. Now, of course, with everything else in Spanish, there are some irregulars, los verbos irregulares, and these are ones that do not use the infinitive. They require a little bit of changing. There are only 10 of these in the entire Spanish language, and you can see I've listed them all for you here below in yellow. Decir becomes dir. If you just memorize the stem part here, you can get to all the rest of these. You still add your normal endings on the end. So dir, for example, with decir would be diré, dirás, dirá, diremos, diréis, dirán. You're adding those on there. Hacer becomes ar, so arré, I will do. Arrás, you will do. Arrá, so on and so forth. So decir becomes dir, hacer ar, poder, por, so podré, podrás, podrá. Poner is very similar. Pondré, pondrás, pondrá. Venir, vendré, vendrás, vendrá. Tener, tendré, tendrás, tendrá. Saber, sabré, sabrás, sabrá. Querer, querré, querrás, querrá. Salir, saldré, saldrás, saldrá. And valer, valdré, valdrás, valdrá. So, as you see here, the stems are a little weird. Most of them end in R, which makes it a little easier for you to remember, hopefully. These are some that you just have to memorize for your irregulars. I've given you some examples of these all together. Some of these are my favorite expressions in Spanish. You see, ¿Cuándo serías mía? Or, perdón, ¿Cuándo serás mía? When will you be mine? ¿Cuándo serás mía? We took the verb ser and we added as my ending here because this is the to form. So, ¿Cuándo serás mía? This is my favorite one. Que será, será. What will be, will be. They've taken ser and added the a on the end here for the it form. What will be, will be. Que será, será. Some other examples. Yo persistiré. I will persist. I will keep on. Ella vendrá a mi rescate. She will come to my rescue. Notice they've just taken the normal verbs here with the exception of venir, which was irregular. They've just taken the normal verbs and added as, a, hemos, es, or an. Okay, I want to give you a little bit more practice here with these. So I'm going to do number 1, and I want you guys to try numbers 2 and 3 on your own. Number 1 says, yo venir a la fiesta. To say that I will come, you know that venir is irregular. Our stem becomes vendr. In the yo form, we're going to add the ending of an e with an accent. So you should get yo vendré a la fiesta. I'd like for you to take a moment, pause your audio, and give numbers 2 and 3 a quick try for me. Okay, now that you've had a second to try these, let's take a look. Number 2 says that nosotros pasar la clase de español. We will pass Spanish class. Well, this is not an irregular. We're just going to take pasar. We know that in the we form, our ending should be hemos. So we're going to say nosotros pasaremos la clase de español. Number 3, tú ir a la playa. You will go to the beach. In this case, we're going to take ir, and we need to add the appropriate ending. We're going to say that tú irás a la playa. You will go to the beach. I hope you found this overview of the future to be helpful. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.